Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru.
Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. So I'm here with Bhai Rajwant Singh Ji, who's from America. He's actually one of the directors for Eco Sikh, a very good project with the Sikh community. Wanted to interview him quickly and let you guys know what they're up to. Very interesting information. So Bhai Rajwant Singh Ji, please, Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Can you please tell us a little bit about Eco Sikh and what they do?
Basically, this organization was created in 2009 in response to United Nations call to all religions that what could each religion do against climate change,
Right.
and what the Sikh community can contribute. So we took the challenge and formed this organization, Eco Sikh,
Right.
because in our mind we feel that every Sikh has to be eco-friendly.
Yeah.
We are the followers of the Guru who says Pavan Guru, Pani Pita, Mata Tat Mahat. A wonderful relationship that we can build with the earth, water and air. So that's what Eco Sikh does, is it engages the Sikh community on climate change issues and also the environmental challenges that Punjab is facing. That
Right.
we need to create consciousness and awareness about this.
Absolutely. And in Punjab, are there any projects that you're involved in on top of raising awareness? Any physical projects in terms of increasing or reducing the pollution, really?
Yes. Well, the most important project that we adopted was city of Amritsar. Amritsar, ਜਿਹਨੂੰ ਅਸੀਂ ਸਿਫਤੀ ਦਾ ਘਰ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਹਾਂ. It is the center of Sikhism. It's heart of Sikhism. And 100,000 people visit that city every day and Darbhar Sahib every day.
Yeah, it's an amazing place.
And so just imagine 100,000 people go there, they wash their feet, they wash their clothes, they live there, they eat and drink,
Right.
all the consumption of natural resources. But we have never worried about what's happened to the city.
Yeah.
The city has lost almost 700 feet of the water level has gone to
Right.
almost 600, 700
Just want to
feet.
explain that to the Sangat, because in Punjab, one of the problems that's coming up is overuse of water, and so what people are doing is they're building these tube wells. They're going deeper and deeper to get water, and now Bhai Sahib explained to us that Amritsar now is actually the groundwater is 700 foot below the ground,
Yes.
which is really big. It's not very normal. So people keep talking about Punjab is going to facing drought. This is the real thing. It's not something that's not happening. This is already happening.
Absolutely.
And the water is that low. You're pretty much looking at drought situations, right?
Absolutely. In fact, the NASA, they have taken satellite pictures. Punjab has gone totally dangerously low on water, and there is no way some of that water cannot be replenished the way we are going right now.
So we're almost getting past the point of no return.
Absolutely. So, city of Amritsar has 65,000 three-wheelers, and they use kerosene as a fuel.
Right.
And that is totally dangerous, and it
That's
creates
right,
so
that's
much pollution.
So when I went there recently, they had all these electrical vehicles.
Well, not very. I mean, it's just a very few.
Right.
But just imagine a city of Amritsar has 65,000. The public transportation is basically nil.
Yeah.
When we started talking about the Punjab government recently introduced buses,
Right.
which runs in the city, which used to be, and then the green cover is disappearing.
Right.
So what we have done is we have started a green patch increase in city of Amritsar. We started plantation.
Right.
We also started creating awareness about the water issues.
Okay.
We got the industry people involved. We got the universities, colleges, schools.
Right.
All of them gotten involved. And we started a new tradition of celebrating Amritsar Foundation Day, which we never did. Guru
Right.
Ramdas ji laid the foundation of the city 438 years ago.
Okay.
But we wanted to bring a consciousness among the people who live there and people who visit there that this city is founded by the fourth Guru.
Right.
And he had a desire to create a Sifti da Kar.
Yeah.
Right? How can we make that a Sifti da Kar?
House of praise. Yeah.
Yes. And if somebody were to ask and say, oh,
Basically.
Sikhism, you Sikhs believe in Pavan Guru and Pani Pita, let's go at your center and see how you practice that
Oh, dear.
principle.
They'd be in real trouble then.
Exactly. So
Right.
the point is that Amritsar has to be the center of our activity. We
Right,
want to
right.
build that so that it becomes a showcase. And anybody who goes to
So
Darbhar
we've got education going on, tree planting, and any other projects planned in Amritsar?
Well, in Amritsar, we are also asking people to do the water recycling.
Right.
water harvesting program. So
Okay.
many colleges
Catch
have
the rain.
Yes.
Use that.
Yes, and we are also in the pollution. We lobbied the local government about the reduction of the pollution,
Right.
and we are asking even Amritsar, SGPC. We asked them to start a organic langar
Right.
at Darbar Sahib.
Yeah.
So we lobbied, and finally they agreed, and
Yeah.
they announced it last year.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yes.
So Darbar Sahib, just to be clear, Harmandir Sahib is going to now have organic langar. And it's not just Harmandir Sahib, but there's many other Gurdwara
Yes,
involved.
they
right?
went ahead a step ahead. Which was amazing. They said 35 major gurdwaras will now have organic farming, and they're going to have an agreement with some of the agriculture specialists who are
Right.
going to look after making sure all the langar.
Well, it's interesting really, because if you think about it, Bhai Sahib, we always had organic farming in Punjab. So now we're congratulating ourselves for going back to what we used to have
Absolutely.
before we came with this green revolution. So the green revolution, I always call it the not so green revolution, because it caused a lot of cancer, a lot of chemicals going into the groundwater, and overuse of the water. We were talking yesterday about the crops that are grown in Punjab, and you were saying that one of the problems with the groundwater is that we overusing, growing the wrong crops in Punjab. Can you shed some light on that?
Yes, because what we call as a rice or the chona in Punjab.
Yeah.
That uses a tremendous amount of water.
It's water intensive, right?
Absolutely. And the Punjab soil is not for that kind of crop.
Right.
And the other thing is...
What's Punjab suited to?
Punjab is suited for, the citrus farming,
Yeah.
or,
Wheat.
kanak is fine, wheat is fine.
Yeah.
And many different ways you can have, the gardening, or nowadays flower crop is so popular.
Right.
The
The
Middle
Holland has
East-
made its whole economy based on flowers. So,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So a lot of creative solution needs to be introduced in Punjab farming. But the unfortunate part is that the mind of Jat farmer is stuck in the green revolution in the 60s
Right,
or
right.
70s. They are kind of not changing the mindset. So it will require
Yeah.
not only the Punjab government, not only the agriculture universities, but also all Punjabis and Sardars living all over the world. That
Right.
they need to tell their own relatives that please don't do something which is ho harm. ਜਿਹੜਾ ਆਪਾਂ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ ਵੀ ਗੁਰੂਆਂ ਦੀ ਧਰਤੀ.
ਹਾਂਜੀ ਹਾਂਜੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਬਰਬਾਦ ਕਰੀ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ ਹੈਗੇ
Exactly.
ਹਾਂਜੀ
So what are we going to leave? What kind of land we going to
So
leave?
the message here, that for the whole Sangha that's watching here, is that obviously you want people to farm and be successful, but it's the wrong kind of crops that we're growing. They're over-intensive use of water. That means the farmers are digging deeper and deeper tube wells, and the water underneath is drying up. And also there are, obviously we know there's problems with the pani being diverted away from Punjab and the rivers being exploited by the other states. But aside from that, what we can do as Sikhs is obviously start growing the right crops, and there is money in those crops, right?
Yeah. And the other thing which I would recommend to your listeners is that every year during after the harvest season, they put a fire in the farms.
Right.
Those fires are so harmful
Right.
for the health of Punjabis.
They do that
Yeah.
to burn the leftover crops so that
Absolutely.
it can become back into
Yes.
right.
The old solution was that you just you reuse the land, and all of that becomes the ਜਿਹੜਾ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਉਹ ਖਾਦ ਬਣ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ.
ਹਾਂਜੀ, ਹਾਂਜੀ.
Now they just burn it.
Right.
And the pollution is so high. The NASA has taken a photograph. When they burn the crops, the entire Punjab looks red.
Right.
And all of that air is gone to Delhi and other places. Do
So
you know?
there seems to be a lack of education about exactly that there is an effect of these things. Yeah, there is an effect.
There is a 18 cases of cancer is being introduced every day in Punjab.
I heard that. Sangat ji, when we talk about Punjab having the highest cancer rates in the world, it's not like a false statistic. This is a real statistic, yeah. And most of the problems comes from uneducated farmers. Now, if people don't know what they're doing, it's going to harm them and the environment. Then whose job is it to educate them? It's obviously our job. So the people that are watching this, who are understanding, who are educated, who live abroad, we need to go back, educate our family, and prove it to them with statistics. That actually Punjab has got a problem with cancer. Punjab has got a problem with groundwater depletion, and a problem with chemicals in the water itself. So even the people of Punjab, they talk about this. They say, you know what, the food in Punjab is not even like worth eating now. When I was in Punjab just recently, they were talking about how tika laga ke they put injections into just an aubergine. They grab an aubergine, they inject it, and it grows. So this is overuse of fertilizers and chemicals, right, in all of our food production.
Can I suggest a very creative solution to your listeners? that even a small mohalla, a small village or small neighborhood
Hanji.
can talk to a farmer who
Right.
is also struggling. They have 1 kilo of land or 2 kilos of land. If you can talk to the farmer and say, you do organic farming, and every week or every month you bring your product to us, and our neighborhood has an agreement with you.
Right.
We'll buy product from you.
Guaranteed sale.
Guaranteed, so it's a win-win situation.
Right.
Health is winning.
Well, in
The
India,
neighborhood
organic
is-
food is really expensive. This is the crazy thing, right? Everything used to be organic. Now everything's gone to this chemical, and now people are looking for organic, and you can't find it.
Absolutely.
It's really expensive. So it's a bit like what we're facing here is, the world has gone upside down now, and it's really hard to find organic food. I know you were talking about this Singh who is a Gora Singh actually, who went from France to Punjab,
Yeah.
and he's now farming. Can you tell me a little about him?
Yes, yeah. I mean,
I'd love to meet this guy.
Yes, he's an amazing farmer, and he teaches and gives workshops
Right.
on this. But the word has not spread, and he has shown that how organic farming can be profitable.
Right.
It's not that a lot of people. I went to some of the workshops with the farmers. There's a mindset that we're not going to be able to make money.
Right.
But as is, you're not making money anyway.
Right. Farmers are struggling as it is, right?
Absolutely. Right now, there's a protest going on because
Yeah.
the mills and the sugarcane mills, and they're saying we have enough cane sugar, so we
Right.
don't need to buy. So all farmers are struggling. So why not produce something which is valuable? And in America, we pay double the price for organic food.
Right.
And some of even the Indian grocery stores,
Yeah.
they bring organic food produced in India, they label it and charge double price. Why can't we help our farmers do the same thing?
Yeah.
All the Punjabi
Yeah.
Sardars living all over the world, why can't we support our farmers to do something which is profitable to them and
ਬਿਲਕੁਲ।
good for the land?
ਬਿਲਕੁਲ ਹੁਣ ਦੇਖੋ ਸਾਧ ਸੰਗਤ ਜੀ ਆਪਾਂ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਹੁਣ ਬਾਹਰ ਰਹਿੰਦੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਆ ਆਪਾਂ ਹੁਣ ਸਾਡੇ ਪਰਿਵਾਰ ਆਪਾਂ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਕੋਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਕਰਦੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਕਿ ਆਰਗੈਨਿਕ ਫਾਰਮਿੰਗ ਖਰੀਦੀਏ ਆਰਗੈਨਿਕ ਪ੍ਰੋਡਿਊਸ ਖਰੀਦੀਏ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਇਹਦਾ ਸਾਡੇ ਸਰੀਰ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਫਾਇਦਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਬਟ ਦ ਪ੍ਰੋਬਲਮ ਇਜ਼ ਦੈਟ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਲੋਕੀ ਹੁਣ ਪੰਜਾਬ 'ਚ ਬਣਾ ਰਹੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਜੇ ਉਗਾ ਰਹੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਖੇਤੀ ਕਰਦੇ ਹੈਗੇ they themselves don't know that there is a big market for this, and in a way we have to create the market for them. We have to come up with solutions that use the market. So if we can create a market, that we create a market, then actually people will sell that. I mean, I've been to many Indian stores. You never get organic rice.
Yes.
No, even if you leave rice behind, you never get organic atta. I don't even know. I mean, we buy atta. We buy organic atta from a UK company because you can't buy imported Indian atta.
Yes.
It's just not possible. So I don't know why, because I guess there must be somebody somewhere in Punjab growing it, but obviously not at large scale.
Absolutely. So there is an opportunity for entrepreneurship.
Yeah.
Our Sardars and Punjabis are known for doing all kinds of wonderful things.
Right.
Why can't we do some creative solutions to solve the Punjab's environmental problems?
Right.
And the other thing which I would suggest is that if we can start all our langars all over the world, just imagine how much contribution we'll do to save Mother Earth. ਅਸੀਂ ਧਰਤੀ ਨੂੰ ਮਾਂ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ
ਹਾਂਜੀ
ਤੇ ਉਹ ਮਾਂ ਲਈ ਅਸੀਂ ਕੀ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ?
ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ. That'd be
This
really
will
good.
be one step.
I know you were saying something about the 14th of March. It's only because we were to come to Iraq, but
Yes.
14th of March you were talking about being a Sikh World Environment Day.
Yes. What we started was about 5 years ago. We said that there should be one day when we dedicate our entire work in the name of a guru. And
Right.
who else is the best example of being the green guru is Guru Har Rai Ji,
Hanji, hanji,
who was
hanji.
given the instruction by his
That's
own
right,
Dada,
that's right.
Guru Har Gobind Ji,
That's
how to live your life so that you don't harm your surroundings.
Right.
Right?
And Maharaj, they had a herb garden. Dara Shikoh, when he became ill, then Maharaj actually sent medicine for him to get better, and they also had an animal hospital.
Absolutely.
Right.
So
and
14
obviously flowers.
Absolutely.
They cried when their
Yeah.
cloak broke a flower.
Yeah.
So we have all this itihas about a guru that connected to nature, and so 14th of March is Guru Har Rai Sahib Ji's Prakash Utsav,
No,
right?
it's actually Guru Gaddi Divas.
Guru Gaddi Divas.
Guru
Right,
Gaddi Divas
okay.
of Guru Har
The
Rai
day they became the Guru is on the 14th of March, and so across the world. So next year, Satsangji will be involved. We want you guys to be involved. Sikh PA will be involved in promoting Sikh World. What's it called? How do you call
Sikh Environment Day.
it? Sikh Environment Day.
And
Brilliant.
so right now last year's 2,200 Sikh colleges, schools, gurdwaras, institutions participated.
Right.
They did green marches, green katha, green kirtan.
Brilliant.
We have a booklet called Ek Bagicha.
Hanji.
All the shabads of Gurbani related to nature. The
Right.
Balahari Kudrat Wasya
Yeah,
Tera
Jai Rakhiya Raho.
Chatrak Mor Bolat Din Rati Sunkan Har Ki Kor. beautiful expressions of gurus
Yeah.
praising natures as a manifestation of Vaheguru.
Vaheguru.
So why can't we
Even Maharaj
highlight
said that where
that?
the Guru goes, the dharti becomes green. Sa
Absolutely.
dharti pe haryavali.
Bilkul.
Jithe mein Sadguru baitha jaye.
Exactly.
So again, the Guru is praising that this is where the Guru comes. That area should become green
Absolutely.
and flourishing. So
So does wherever Sikh puts
where
his
can we
feet,
find his booklet? Where can we find his booklet? Is it on your website?
It's online. It's
Okay.
ecosikh.org.
Okay, so
And
EcoSikh, one word.
Yes.
Ecosikh.org.
yes,
Okay, brilliant.
There's a booklet there. There's a lot of other material.
Right.
If you need to go and talk about Sikh contribution on environment,
Right.
there's hundreds of references.
So all you
there.
people that are interested in finding more, you can go on ecosikh.org. You can download the shabads that artery with nature. You can download resources, and you can also download resources, I'm sure, to educate the farmers in Punjab.
Absolutely.
Our family members that are doing this, let's educate them about the need for us to bring the focus back to a green way of living, right?
Absolutely.
As opposed to destroying the planet. Let's flourish with it.
Absolutely. And the other thing, last thing which I would like to say, that the entire world is now worried about climate change.
Right.
The earth is facing such a severe catastrophic challenge, and humanity is going to suffer, and especially the poor people.
Right, exactly.
All the third world countries and people
Hanji,
who
hanji,
don't have resources, they're going to the most. So ਜੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਗਰੀਬ ਨੂੰ really support ਕਰਨਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹਾਂ, ਸਾਨੂੰ climate change ਲਈ ਕੰਮ ਕਰਨਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਹੈ. And I feel
because the people that will suffer most from climate change, it's not going to be the rich, it's going to be the poorest of the poor, because the land, if land doesn't grow, if we have water rising up, then the people that live on the fringes, they suffer the most.
35 countries is going to be under the water.
Right.
Bangladesh is going to be gone. Even city of Bombay and Calcutta is going to be
Vaheguru.
gone. And Punjab itself is going to become totally barren, because what is happening is double whammy. It's like a water depletion plus the rise of temperature is going to kill all the crops. So there will be no Punjab
this is
that we have
serious, basically.
always known as Punjab. So in coming in decades.
Vaheguru.
So I feel here's an opportunity. ਗੁਰੂ ਕਾ ਸਿੱਖ ਕਦੀ ਵੀ ਸੇਵਾ ਕਰਨ ਤੋਂ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਰਹਿੰਦਾ।
ਹਾਂਜੀ ਹਾਂਜੀ।
ਸੋ ਗੁਰੂ ਕੇ ਸਿੱਖ ਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਕੌਨਸ਼ੀਅਸਨੈਸ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ ਭਾਈ ਗੁਰੂ ਨਾਨਕ ਨੇ ਕਿ ਬਲਹਾਰੀ ਕੁਦਰਤ ਵਸੇ ਤੇਰਾ ਅੰਤਰ। ਜਿਹੜਾ ਗੁਰੂ ਹੈ ਨੇਚਰ 'ਚ ਵਸਦਾ ਹੈ। ਇਹਦੀ ਪ੍ਰੋਟੈਕਸ਼ਨ ਕਰਨਾ ਵੀ ਖਾਲਸੇ ਦਾ ਉਹੀ ਸਾਡੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ
Pati ji, every little leaf has got Vaheguru's light inside it. So thank you so much for Rajwant Singh ji, and I wish all the luck to yourself, and also to your colleague in Jalandhar who I met recently.
Yes.
What was his name again?
Ravneet Singh.
So these people, they're working hard. Let's go on Eco Sikh, let's check out their website, let's learn more, and let's get involved. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for
Kirpa.
your contribution
No.
to Sikhi, because we have benefited from your
Vaheguru.
networking and engaging with a lot of young people. We need ambassadors like you
Vaheguru.
to really inspire people. So thank you so much for your
Okay,
work.
thank you ji. Vaheguru ji ka Khalsa, Vaheguru ji ki Fateh.